is that we all should have our law degrees. As believers, as Christians, as whatever you want to say, we should all be striving to get our law degrees. And that doesn't mean going to a seminary, and I mean, that's a great thing to do. I'm all for education. But the point is that every single day we need to be poring over the law. We need to be poring over the scriptures. We need to open up the 66-book canon, and we need to become lawyers. We need to become experts of the law. And that's not so we can beat people over the head with the law. It's so that we can understand how God's economy, how his kingdom is ruled. And by the way, this is not a Torah movement perspective. John MacArthur has said that every true Christian is a theonomist. Now, for those who don't know what theonomy is, and we talked about this a little bit when we were discussing with Jeff Durbin. Since then, I have gone and studied theonomy and Reconstructionism. I think that both of them are things that we could talk about today. The idea of theonomy is simply that theonomy simply means God's law. And any Christian who believes in sanctification in some form is a theonomist. And the reason why is because unless you believe in you say this prayer and you can just do whatever you want, MacArthur and Piper and Sproul and all these evangelicals are going to say, no, that's not how it works. We are justified and then we are sanctified unto Christ. Sanctification is a walking out of faith through the law, and I think that people
obedience to authority,
exactly, and
a commander.
Right.
If there's mitzvot, there's a mitzaveh. There's a commander.
Exactly, and so this is what theonomy is keeping the commands of God. Now, obviously, MacArthur's going to have, I was reading a couple weeks ago in MacArthur's Acts commentary. He has this whole section. He has 10 reasons why the Sabbath has been done away with, essentially, or why it's been moved to Sunday. And so obviously I have a much different view of God's law in that respect than MacArthur does. That doesn't mean that I think MacArthur's, unjustified or going to hell or any of these things. It means that I have a different view of I have a different interpretation of the law. And so theonomy is the keeping of the law. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button and check out more videos from Messiah Matters.